We designed the zip hinge to be very simple to install. For that reason, you're not going to need very many tools. First, you're going to need a quick square, carpenter's pencil, 10 snips, safety gear, cordless drill with a 1/4-inch drive bit, 8 zip screws, and the zip hinge itself. At this point, we're going to walk you through the installation of the zip hinge. It's a very simple installation. Start off by putting my safety glasses on. Take my speed square, make a 45-degree mark on my downspout extension. It is important that this be a 45-degree angle so that you get a proper underlap on your downspout elbow. If you don't get that, you may get some water coming out of that joint. I'm going to use 10 snips to cut this, just so that you can see, but a quicker way would be using a chop saw if you have one available to you. But I will say, even doing it with 10 snips, it's a pretty quick cut. We'll turn our attention now to our elbow, which obviously would be mounted on the house, but for these purposes I'm just going to hold it to demonstrate. We take the first side of our zip hinge and we're going to slide it on. They basically just clip on. Take the second side and clip it on. And then while we've just got these two sides clipped on of the zip hinge, we're actually going to attach these before we move on to putting on the downspout extension. While I'm doing this, I'm just going to mention that we are making the zip hinge in white only. The reason we're doing that is to make it easier for you to inventory and carry the hinges, so that you don't have to concern yourself with what colors are available. Most houses have custom color nowadays anyway on their gutters, so just carrying a little bit of touch-up paint for the gutters will allow you to just quickly and easily paint these hinges to match the color. At this point, we're just going to take and slide the downspout extension into the hinge. And you can see that it just slides on and butts up to this point, so it actually aligns itself as it slides in there. We'll take and we'll screw this side down. I've been explaining this as I've been installing it, so it's taken me a little bit longer than that 1-minute time period that we told you. But our next step will be to take you out into the field and show you how quickly these can be installed. As you can see, it's been a minute and a half, 2 minutes maybe, and you can see that that's a full installation, including cutting the downspout to install a zip hinge. Here we're looking at a typical downspout extension installation. What you'll notice from this is that it's rigid and it's locked onto the downspout elbow, and there's no way to move it up out of the grass so that it's more convenient to mow and work around. We're going to go ahead and change this downspout out and install the zip hinge so that you can see how easy and convenient it is just to flip it up out of the way so that you can mow and landscape in this area. Hi, welcome back. As you can see, we've installed a zip hinge on this downspout extension. It took us just under a minute for the entire installation. That includes cutting out the 45-degree section on the downspout extension. I've taken just a few moments to spray paint this. This is just gutter touch-up paint so that it matches the color of the rest of the gutters. As you can see, where before this was very difficult space to mow and landscape around, now to mow and landscape here is as easy as just flipping it up out of the way. We really appreciate the few minutes you spent with us looking at the zip hinge. We know you'll like this product.